This is a crazy sport, man. So Dustin got slept. I'm heartbroken, man. I'm a huge fan of El Diamante. I've been a fan, a hardcore fan since 2021 when he beat Connor twice. I mean, I've liked him before that, but I really came on board, 2 years ago. So I'm sad. I'm sad to see him go out like that. But I mean, congrats to Justin Gaethje. It was a beautiful shot, and it's an unpredictable sport. And he said it best: it's all about chance, timing, luck. And I'm not saying Gaethje got lucky, but luck can play a factor because if that kick didn't land, who knows what could have happened. I'm not saying for sure Dustin would have won or that was a lucky shot. Cats off them. He timed it beautifully. And Gaethje's got some heavy shins, man. Like those kicks that he'll slam into your legs, he slammed them into Dustin's dome and he was done. But the fight could have gone it could have been a different outcome without that. But again, it was just the timing of that kick, and anything in this sport can happen. But it's crazy. My prediction was that even with Justin being patient, Dustin was still gonna tee off, still gonna find his shots. He was gonna defend the power shots of Justin, outbox him, and it looked like Gaethje was winning the round of the first one, and then Dustin was turning it around towards the end. And I thought, okay, this is beautiful. He cut Justin. He's thoroughly picking him apart, and he's just gonna build as the fight goes on, and he's gonna get a finish sooner. But hey, Gaethje from the southpaw stance timed a beautiful high kick. I might have it wrong. I don't know if it was from the southpaw stance, but nonetheless, he got a good head kick and knocked Poirier the F out. Beautiful shot. Amazing stuff. And I mean, if Poirier would have won, I would have been happy, but I would have been sad for Justin to see him lose to the same person twice. So this is a good part of Gaethje's story, is seeing him get revenge. And isn't it poetic and funny how, like, we come back to Salt Lake City after Leon head kick KO'd Usman. 1 year later, we see another rematch of a revenge story that ends in a head kick KO. You can't tell me there's no higher power out there. God is clearly real. The universe, what have you, made this happen for a reason. And it was all meant to go this way. And it's insane. It's insane, man. Salt Lake City is cursed. Salt Lake's got a fetish for head kick KOs, especially for someone who lost to the person in the first fight, and they do that rematch. So, wow, amazing stuff. Congrats to Justin. He's the BMF champ. Masvidal didn't want to put the belt on him, so he just put it over his shoulder. Salty. Should have put it on his waist regardless, because he would have put it on Dustin's waist. But I guess that begs the question, what's next for Gaethje? Well, we know what's next. Title shot or bust. Winner of Oliveira versus Islam, or maybe he gets like an opportunity to slide in short notice. And we'll see. We'll see. But I wish Gaethje luck on his last run for the title, because he said if he loses, he's done. So I do hope he can become undisputed champion. I don't know if he beats Islam or Oliveira, but I didn't think he beat Fiziev, and I didn't think he would beat Dustin, and he did. So I ain't doubting the highlight. He can do anything. That guy's an absolute beast. And yeah, just like I said, you beat my favorite fighter, but good luck moving forward in the future, and wish you nothing but the best. Happy for you, and hope you get that undisputed belt. And Dustin Poirier, I know he'll be back. Hope he's probably gonna decline. Actually, I hear people talking about a trilogy. I don't want to see it, man. I think Dustin would lose. He won't be the same, and Gaethje will win. The one who wins the second fight usually wins the trilogy, so I don't think it would be any different in this instance, and I don't want to see my boy lose again. So yeah, I just think move on. No trilogy. I don't know who Dustin fights next, because he's usually all about prize fighting. He doesn't like to take small fights, so I hope they can find a big enough fight for Dustin Poirier, or I just hope he sucks it up and fights a contender. But hoping that Dustin can bounce back strong from this. He usually always does. Hasn't been KO'd like that in a long time. And yeah, what a night. Great card. It totally delivered. I mean, this definitely tops UFC 290. All finishes but one. And the card just went by quick. It was insane. It was great.